Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. This is me, your English instructor Muhammad Hasnain, once again with all of you people. Today we are going to be talking about one of the most magnificent and enormous and gigantic topics. Now, it's very enormous and gigantic from some perspectives, but for me it's just small little type of topics that don't take that much of a while. Just take a little bit of your information, just take a little bit of your mind, and just take a little bit of your time, and you guys can understand these problems. Last time when I did this series, when I started it, and this is going to be the last episode, you people gave me really good feedbacks, which helped me to improve and which helped me to bring some more problems. Now our 4 has become 8. Now we have top 8 most common, including the last 4 one. So today and last time we did like 4, and today we are also going to do 4, so 8. So let's get into the topic. Well, if I tell you one thing, lots of people commit multiple mistakes. Now, I don't say that mistakes are a bad thing, but until the time we don't learn from our mistakes, we do not get it. Lots of people are so stupid they do not learn from mistakes, and those mistakes are worthless and priceless. Those mistakes are not worth it. They aren't good enough, unworthy mistakes. Now, there are some mistakes that you do, and after that people learn. Now those people are really smart that they do that. But the most intelligent type of people are that take some other people who did the same mistake and ask from him for a solution before he commits the same mistake. He's the most intelligent one. Like punishment for one person, but learning for multiple people, which would help him. Like for example, another person suffers through that problem. So tomorrow another person's coming and he asks him about the problem and its solution. So it's much more smarter than to suffer through the problem and then save your time and then understand and then go after that problem. It's better to learn it from someone else. So with this ambition, I've came once again with some new problems. So do not get afraid of committing problems, but try your level best not to commit it yourself, but to learn it from others. Other people who commit mistakes, learn it from him. So let's get into it. Number 1, missing comma in a compound sentence. Now lots of people make this mistake. They say, for example, Hasnain went to bazaar. Nothing else, like simple Hasnain went to bazaar and Shehzadi went to home. No comma. They do not do this. It is wrong. You have to add a comma in the end. How? Hasnain went to bazaar, comma, and Shehzadi went to bazaar. Or Shehzadi went to home. Now here, there's multiple things. Lots of people think it's just a written stuff. But no, it's not just about written. You can actually give a pause in it. If you're just saying, Hasnain went to bazaar and Shehzadi went to home, it's wrong. Say Hasnain went to bazaar and Shehzadi went to home. Say it like this. Give a pause. It indicates that you are giving what? A comma. When you give this comma, so the person, the learner will be able to understand that what type of emotion are you trying to give. And when you give that emotion, he will understand it and give the answer or understand what you are trying to say to him. Now, mixed spelling, these are the biggest type of mistakes. Now, on one hand are those type of people who like write normal spellings wrong. Like for example, instead of A-double-P-Y, they write H-U-double-P-Y. Now, that's wrong. Now, that aren't the mistakes that I'm talking about. Here we are talking about different mistake. Now, one is the apostrophe. The one, as you guys remember, I talked about apostrophe in my last video. If you haven't watched it, watch it. So, just like that. Now, there's like your, Y-O-U-R, your. And now there's the second one, Y-O-U-R-E, apostrophe R-E. Now there are these two ones, and we mix them up. Now for example, there's T-H-E-I-R, there and there. Now these both have differences, a lot of. In pronunciation, nobody will be able to find your mistake. But in writing, they will find it pretty easily. One of them is different than the other. Like this one is T-H-I-E-R and this one is T-H-E-R-E. Now some people write T-O-2, T-W-O-2 and T-O-O-2. They don't know the difference except for the T-W-O. Like some people don't know about the difference between T-O and T-O-O. They don't know the difference. Now these are mixed up spellings. Some people write 2 instead of 2. So like they mix up the spellings. Now did and did not. I'm not saying that did and did not have the problem, but the type of like the impurity or the lack or the uncertainty in the did and did not is commented here. Now what will you choose from this? Play or played? For example, I give you a sentence. So now the certainty level is the problem here. Lots of people say, I did not. Yeah, I didn't. But it's usually did not if you're speaking. So then didn't, because it's like normal. But if you're writing, so it's informal to write didn't. So write did not. I did not play cricket, or I did not played cricket. What would you choose? Lots of people say I did not played cricket. Wait a minute, let me do this. And like lots of people choose I did not played cricket. It's wrong. Once I did not play, it's play here that comes in the role. It's play, that's the correct option. We have to choose play. I did write the letter. I did wrote the letter. No, it's wrong. I written the letter. No, it's wrong. I did write the letter. We have to use the base form of each verb with did and did not. Lots of people commit this mistake. You guys don't need to be silly, and you guys should follow me and my channel to learn more. Now the last one, incorrect use of prepositions. This is like a big topic, a really vast one, in which, for example, some people say I went to office by car, by bus, by metro, by BRT, for example, by plane. Some people are too rich, so they can say by plane, etc. It's correct. For vehicle, it's correct. But nobody can say, I went to my office by walk. Yes, walk is just like these other things. But it's actually not the object, it's the verb. It's not a noun, it's a verb. We do not use noun. We do not use verbs here. We use incorrect use of prepositions. With prepositions, we do not use verbs. By walk. Yes, now we can say by walk. But in the specific sentence, for example, I go to my office by walk. Here with preposition, we cannot use verb. We have to use what? Noun. I hope you people understood our today's video, and if you guys want to be smart like me, just joking, I'm not that smart, but if you guys want to be smart and you guys want to learn from other people's mistake who have suffered and you guys don't want to suffer, so be with me, stay on my channel, and you guys can have a lot more videos. There are certainly quite a lot on my channel, so you guys can see those videos, and if you haven't watched the part 1, watch that. I don't know why I didn't say that in the first place, but this is all for today. Thank you so much for being with me, and thank you so much, and Allah Hafiz.